one box was for my hubby's ring. Oops. Greetings, Luxe lovers. Welcome or welcome back. I want to see you live your best Luxe life, knowing that you've made the best purchasing decisions possible. So if that sounds good to you, please consider subscribing and stay a while. Today I'm pulling together all the items that I've been earmarking to take on our trip to the Caribbean in a few weeks. And I thought I would share this with you all in case you're also thinking about going out of town before the end of the summer, and in case you could use some new tips. On this trip, my hubby and I are also celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and we'll be doing a vow renewal on the resort. So some of my items that I'm bringing will have that in mind. I'll be going through some clothing, jewelry, beauty, and of course, bags. And at the end, I'll be opening up these bags right here that contain our anniversary ring upgrades so that we can check out the packaging and the presentation. But to set expectations, I won't be opening up the actual boxes just yet. That'll be in another video to come. So let's get started. So the first category that I want to talk about is clothing. And I will be packing first my white dress for our vow renewal ceremony. And this dress is a one-shoulder dress by the brand Meister. And what's interesting is I feel like this brand used to be really big like 10 years ago. As you can see, it's like perfectly great, but the material isn't too picky, and it is just festive. It's white. And I wore this to our rehearsal dinner. I wore it to our 5-year anniversary, and now I'll be able to wear it to our 10-year anniversary. But it has this really pretty belt detail, which you can see, and I'm really looking forward to styling this. But of course, when you see something like a white dress, I do have to think about what I'll wear underneath. So as part of that, this is the Nayway bra that I got with the strapless style. I really enjoyed this. This was from 4th of July. I'll also certainly be bringing my biking shorts underneath, and these are the cooling biker shorts from Thigh Society. So these will go well, and it'll kind of keep me smooth underneath that dress. The other thing I'll mention is actually I'll be bringing some bathing suits that I bought from Land's End, and I'm not associated with them, but I don't know about you, I just am like super modest when it comes to bathing suits, and I don't want like all my stuff hanging out at the pool. So I did buy these really cool and very elegant bathing suit dresses. I'll put some shots up here as well, but basically it's like a dress with some like nice ruching, which is just also made of bathing suit material. I just think it's a really good solution for people who just want a little more coverage when they're in the pool. Next, we'll talk about jewelry and the jewelry that I'm packing. And the first items that I'll be bringing, hopefully you can see, is my Lizzie Fortunato, this is my Calypso necklace. I'll also be bringing my Ray necklace. These are just so nice and festive when I want like an island feel. The other thing I'll be bringing are my Lizzie Fortunato pearl drop earrings. So here you can see, they look really great in the light, but they look really great in general. But these actually might still be on sale. But I envision me wearing this, the necklace, to my vow renewal. So this is kind of like the set that I'll be wearing. I've said this also in one of my very earlier ones. I can't wait to bring this. And it is a Chanel costume jewelry piece that I bought specifically for this trip. And as you can see, it is my Chanel costume jewelry shell earrings. But they are just so pretty, so festive, and I'm really trying to get you guys to see the detail. But they are these beautiful like pink rhinestones down here, and also like almost rainbow diamantes in the C's. And these are so festive for an island trip. I cannot wait to wear these. I'll also be bringing, maybe you can see here, it's actually quite hidden underneath, but I have my simple Cartier chain. And I figure I would wear this to the island so that I could put my engagement and my wedding bands on this so that they're always with me but around my neck. And then I'll also bring my Hermes Bastia. I don't think I've shared this on the channel yet, but this I just use actually as a jewelry holder. When I travel, I bring this and I'll bring my Van Cleef little pouch, and sometimes I'll nest it inside, but I'll keep my 16 motif, my diamond earrings, my wedding band, an engagement ring. Pretty much all my jewelry will fit snugly into here. So this will come and be by my bedside at night. And then we can talk about beauty. So here is my leopard print makeup case, and I'll just very, very quickly walk you through what my essentials are when I do like a minimalist travel beauty capsule. Not going anywhere without my La Mer sunscreen. I also have this La Mer, you can see it's kind of beat up, but it's the translucent sheer press powder, and this I've definitely, hit pan on and have used to death. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they make this anymore, but I do hope that they come out with a replacement because I do love this to powder my face if I need to take away a lot of shine. Then I use this. I actually really like this. This is the Estee Lauder double wear, but it's the sheer long wear makeup. I actually find this has a nice sheen to my face. My color is 2C3, the Fresco, and I find that I just have a cooler undertone. So this is perfect, and you can't really see, but I've used half this bottle already. And then you can see my Hermes lip balm. I wear this literally every day and have gone through many tubs of this. Here is the Rose Tan lip enhancer. Love this for the daytime, whereas the other one might be night. A lot of my other makeup is basically all sticks because to me, I just want everything to be easy. I have my Bobbi Brown brow pencil. I have my Victoria Beckham eyeshadow stick, and I also have my Bobbi Brown Dusty Mauve eyeshadow stick if I want to change it up between brown and purplish, and my Ride or Die Rouge Noir Chanel, and also the Westman Atelier stick blush in Chouchette. So that's basically it. I could literally just spend a whole week using nothing but these products. And again, I'm going to an island. It's gonna be really laid back and relaxed, so I don't really need much. So next we'll get into bags and accessories. And the first thing I'll be packing is my Hermes neoprene sleeve bag. It says Hermes Bain Paris, but these are on the website. Again, it's a very something you wouldn't necessarily think of, but it's literally just like a neoprene sleeve, which is basically what scuba gear is made out of. And I have actually used this a whole lot, not to share too much, but as a new mom, I would be, pumping milk, and I would use this with an insulated freezer pack to store milk back and forth from work. So I have used this a lot. I can use this for wet stuff or valuables when I go to the beach. So I really don't have much fear of getting this dirty. The next thing I'm excited to bring is my Coach technology clutch. So here it is. This is in the color chalk with the gold hardware. And I just open this up. Again, I haven't used this because I bought it specifically for this trip, but I have some card holders. And what I like is this section for your phone. This is just my extra phone holder so you can see size. It looks like a big diamond. But I like the fact that I don't need to take my phone out of the case to be able to fit it into this pocket. But also I can keep my pop socket on too because it is just a very generous space in there. So pop socket and all, it all goes in, and I can just snap it up and put it over my wrist. I'll be using this for my dinners and going to the pool, throwing this in a larger tote. My next bag is actually one of my newer bags, and it's from the Daugenti brand. This is in the Athena colorway. Again, it's very light, but this is also made of neoprene, so it's that scuba diver gear fabric, which I feel like is very cleaning friendly. So it comes with this removable pouch. It's not attached to anything, but I have already used this pouch a lot in conjunction with this bag. It has the base that's already in it, and what's nice is you could put the pouch in flat, and then the way I can pack this is just flattening it like that. So very easy to just put into a suitcase and you're ready to go. But I figure I might have this as my bag for the vow renewal because we're gonna have our kids. So it'll be instead of the diaper bag, I'll just put all their stuff in here and my wallet and stuff. So this will be a nice cute bag for the vow renewal, and it won't look like I have this huge beach tote. And as a secondary beach bag that I'll be bringing, this I've also shared in the past, but this is my Aloha bag. which I'll link below. And this is just paper thin. I discovered this brand when I was in Hawaii, and it just folds up into nothing. Again, it feels pretty indestructible, and it just opens up. So I'll be packing these 2 bags because we're probably gonna have a lot of stuff. We'll have my cute Nageti bag, and then we'll have this indestructible Aloha bag. And another brand I wanted to talk about that I literally have not heard anyone on YouTube mention, and again, I'm not associated with the brand, like literally no affiliation or anything, but it's a brand called Tobique. And tell me in the comments if you've ever seen this brand on Instagram, but I bought this last year and I absolutely love it. Their shtick is basically that they have like compartmentalized everything. So you have this beautiful duffel. Here's their little symbol. And it also has a big shoulder strap, but hopefully you can see that they have these rings on the bottom so that you can turn this puppy into a backpack. And here's the zippered area where those backpack straps are. So far I've only used it as a duffel, but I absolutely love the fact that they have these 4 compartments, and every compartment basically looks the same. It has a zipper, and it has these 2 slip pockets, these like mesh pockets, and it is like a very generous size for all of them. And so I basically have one for me, my hubby, my son and daughter. And so it's all color coded. We all have our stuff, and I'm gonna check the airline stuff, but I'm hoping that this will fit. I think it will. I think it'll fit up top in the top compartment for the airplane, because I've definitely seen like roll-on luggages that are bigger. But I use this for almost every family trip, whether or not we take a plane or whether we drive. And as you can see, it's just gotten to the point where I just keep some of our travel stuff. So like I just keep baby proofing stuff in here, like placemats. This is just my basic travel bag that I just take everywhere, and I just keep all our travel items in there so that we're ready to go. Also, if you're interested, I'll put in the description box a bunch of like just affordable Amazon stuff that I buy for kids, like water shoes, these amazing travel diaper pails. So I won't bore you all with that here, but in case you're traveling with a family and you want some tips for me on that kind of topic, I'll put them down below. So now I'll be turning back to our anniversary ring upgrades. And like I've mentioned in past videos, we worked with a company called London Jewelers. They're actually, I don't think based in London, but that's just their name. And they're in like the New York metro area. And so let's see what we have here. We picked these up. We started our journey, I want to say maybe February, March, and it really took us a few months. In a separate video, I'll do a whole walkthrough of how we worked with them, what the process was like, the back and forth, and really getting the rings right. And I'll do more of an overview of the rings themselves. But I did want to share just a quick unboxing of kind of how they presented it. So we went in store, I want to say early July, and this is how our rings came. So let's see. But they have some really nice orange packaging. Oh, how cute! Let's see. So in here, I hope you can see that, how cute that is. First we have the London Jewelers chocolate. So this looks to be the dark chocolate bar. I just love the packaging. How cute is that? And then actually we have these really cute boxes. So look how cute that packaging is. Like, they just did a really good job working with us. A really high touch service of their custom engagement rings. And what's interesting, I thought one box was for my ring and one box was for my hubby's ring. Oops. But it looks like they just put both our rings in that one bag. So cute. Love that presentation. I worked with a woman named Marina and Ross, and they were really such a great team. And now let's look at what's in this other bag, which again, I thought the whole time was going to be a different ring, but apparently our 2 rings were in there. And let's see what we have. Oh, look at that. So I have this like beautiful bottle of champagne. That's beautiful. What a beautiful bottle. It looks like it's in all the different languages. And it looks like it has like little wedding people or brides and grooms. That is so nice. So well done. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh, let's see. And there's two more things, which I wasn't really expecting. First out of the box is, oh, very nice. You probably can't see this, but it is a jewelry pouch. And it says London Jewelers embossed there, but it's in black. So that's very nice, just a black pouch. And I'm going to assume that the other one is the same. You really can't go wrong with just having multiple ones of these, but so nice. And I really enjoy working with them and would do it again. And I really can't wait to be able to open the rings and share them with you. So these will definitely be coming on our trip as well. And also to talk about things that I'm specifically not traveling with, I thought it was important to address because, you know, I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether or not you agree or not. But basically, I'm not going to travel with my quota bags. I'm at a point, again, with like 2 kids where I'm not bringing a Birkin or a Kelly out. So I'm definitely not at that stage in my life. I'm also not going to travel with my fancy Hermes towel that I just bought. I feel like that's more of a at home at our town pool type situation. Nor am I gonna travel with my fancy Louis Vuitton luggage. I definitely feel like that might get damaged on the plane ride or kind of in transit. So I'm gonna be a little more careful with that. So thank you to those who've stayed with me to the end. And I welcome you to follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see more of how I style these items on my trip. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to go down the rabbit hole that is my luxury curation and styling playlist, and I'll put that here. Like it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!